a team of the CBI is at the residence of the nephew of West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, Abhishek Banerjee. They were there to give notice to his wife Rujira for her alleged involvement in kickbacks in a coal smuggling case. The CBI in November last year had registered a case to probe the alleged illegal mining and theft of coal from Kunustoria and the Kajoria coalfields of the Eastern Coalfield Limited. Arvind Gunasekara joins us for more on this. What exactly is this case, Arvind, all about?
Vishnu, the Central Bureau of Investigation in November last year had registered a case for alleged illegal mining and also theft of coal from eastern coalfields in and around West Bengal region. So the Central Bureau of Investigation, after registering the case, they had served summons to several eastern coalfield officials and also other security personnel who are there. And after, what our sources are saying is that after the preliminary investigation, they got to know that all this coal mafia which were active in and around the Kolkata region, in and around the West Bengal region, were in regular constant touch with the senior TMC leaders, and kickbacks, the alleged kickbacks were also paid to senior TMC leaders. So based on the investigation, they got to know that some of the coal mafia were in close association with one Vinay Mishra, who is a TMC youth wing leader. So based on their investigation, the agency has got to know that some transactions have happened between this coal mafia and also senior TMC leaders, including Abhishek Banerjee. That's what our sources in the Central Bureau of Investigation are confirming to us. So based on that particular investigation, they got some leads, and for that they have gone to the residence of Abhishek Banerjee, who is a senior TMC leader and also the nephew of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. So what we are being told is that the agency is there to personally hand over the notice under Section 161 of CRPC to the wife of Abhishek Banerjee, that is Rujira Narula, and the agency is planning to question her today itself. What our sources are saying is that she will not be summoned to the CBI office in Kolkata, whereas the agency officials are planning to question her at her own residence.
Right.
So the moment they get a response from her side, the agency will begin the questioning of Rujira Narula at her own residence.
All right, thanks very much. Mamata Banerjee joins us for more on this. Mamata, just ahead of the West Bengal elections, what are the political ramifications of the CBI move?
Well, huge really, Vishnu. If you can still see where I am, I'm in front of the house of Abhishek Banerjee. That's the house over there. It's on Harish Mukherjee Street. It's called Shantiniketan, and this is where a team of CBI officials showed up at around 2 o'clock this afternoon to serve a notice. And there is being a distinction made between a summon and a notice. This is a notice that is being served to Rujira Banerjee, the wife of Abhishek Banerjee. Now, Rujira Banerjee is not at home, and what we've been told is that the CBI, after waiting for about 20 minutes, has left the notice at her home and gone away. Apparently, they have said that the moment she comes back, she should call the CBI, and the CBI will come and question her here at her home. They do not wish to summon her, as it were, to Nizam Palace, the CBI headquarters. Now, what is this all about? Let me quickly tell you that back in November, when Mr. Amit Shah visited Kolkata, at that time, raids began on the home of Anup Majhi, who is one of apparently the key masterminds of this coal scam, the theft of coal from ECL, which is smuggled out and revenue is not paid to the state, to the center, or to ECL, of course. So the hunt began for Anup Majhi, or Lala, and Mr. Amit Shah had actually referred to it because Mamata Banerjee had two. Since then, several raids have been conducted all over the state in connection with the coal scam, including on Vinay Mishra, a Trinamool leader. Vinay Mishra is the General Secretary of Trinamool Yuva Congress, which Abhishek Banerjee heads. Apparently, Vinay Mishra is also somehow involved in this scam. Vinay Mishra is absconding, so is Mr. Anup Majhi, or Lala. So now reaching out to the wife of Abhishek Banerjee, because apparently there have been transactions from some coal mafia links to her bank. CBI wants to know if she can help with the investigations.